All right. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it's going back. Okay, hello and welcome everybody for yet another RRWC 2025 match. This time is going to be in the match for loser bracket round 3 between Frote7 and Qrescent7. And yes, already said in chat, mentioned in the chat, this is going to be the battle of sevens. And the winner of this match will keep the number 7 in their name, and the loser will abandon it. Oh my god, I forgot how to speak. Anyway, hello and welcome. Yeah, this match is going to be between Frote and Crescent. It's going to be epic battle. I'm telling you that for sure because this is going to be good because those players are great. With Frote being the veteran of this competition, while Crescent is, I wanna say, kind of relatively fresh because Crescent started from RR13, I wanna say that was in the beginning of previous year, but still Crescent is pretty good and pretty impressive. And as you can see, Crescent already beat Frote7 one time. That was in RRWC 2024 in the group stage. So at least Crescent know how to beat Frote. So let's see if that's going to be the case today. But yeah, as you can see, still a lot of green for Frote here. He is much experienced, played more matches, more maps. But yeah, we're about to see that. If that's going to be the case, that's going to be the main obstacle for Crescent here, or it's not going to be the problem at all. Yeah, we're about to see, and I hope it's going to be a great match. But let's see. Okay. And yeah, actually, speaking about Battle of the Sevens, we actually have 3 of them in our server. Because we have the Battle of Sevens, like this one. We have the battle of number 4 because InfoFun and Fly4You, and also we have battle of number 3 between Qrescent7 and Skylar because in his nickname letter E is like 3 instead of it. Hello, Biconcheta. Yes, it's your favorite. It's your beloved one, Santa Fortuna. Going to be the first map, and yeah, as you can see, Frote played it much more than Crescent and actually having a greater, yeah, and better PB and better win rate as Crescent, but it's not that important in the KO stage because Norse can get to any kind of player, and yeah, you can see that there is a world record set by Quotility in the previous RRWC. So yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be good, and I kind of like that. You know, starting from Santa Fortuna, it's something. You know, it's not an easy map. It can be interesting. But yeah, actually, I forgot to say that kudos to Aphrodite, who is admin for this match. So I hope she will rig the spins the right way. So this is going to be amazing. Oh, yeah, actually, that's great. Santa Fortuna. Mohammed Kudus. Mu. I I disappointed. Anyway, spin about to arrive in less than 10 seconds.
In 10 seconds.
Actually, please tell me if game audio is loud for you or not, because for me it's kind of loud. I hope it's okay for you guys. Anyway, we have Letter Opener as a gardener on Rico Delgado. We have Machete as a mentioned guard on Jorge, and Injected Poison as a band member on Andrea Martinez. And Crescent is already starting. Like, I'm not sure if he even changed something in his pre-plan. And yeah, Frote is about to load in as well. Yeah, waiter start, both players doing that. For quick Rico, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, he forgot the poison. He forgot the poison. No. Oh my god. That's actually give Frote a lot of advantage here. And this could be Reki. Yeah, it might be. It might, but no, probably not because Frote is also replanning because forgot Seeker. This is going to be interesting actually. So yeah. Well, I mean, there is still a chance because, we still have time for this, but I'm not sure it's that going to be directly. But anyway, Crescent is already going for successful peekaboo on Rico, actually. I don't think Ricky is possible with soft bomb. Yeah. Okay, both players are starting. Okay, okay. This is not great for both players to start with a ripped cycle. Actually, Frote is going for a slightly different route, ignoring the camps completely, which is interesting. It's much faster, yes, but kinda ignoring. Well, I mean, camps is not the problem in Santa Fortuna, so the actual Reki was met with soft bomb. Yeah. Okay, Crescent KO'd Rico while Frote will send him to the village, which is actually not a bad idea at all. While Crescent doing the standard isolation on Rico in the garage, while Frote already got himself a Garden of the Skies. Just needs a letter opener, but that's not going to be the problem because it is in Andreas' mansion. But yeah, now Frote is waiting for the guards while Crescent making his way to Andrea. And GG's on watch streak, Machete. Okay, yeah, Frote killed Rico, now going to Andrea, while Crescent is also going to Andrea, but slightly ahead. Slightly, just slightly. Both players need to go for band member. Both players, I'm sure, have injected poison. While Crescent going for that. Okay, yeah, he got it. Yeah, for that KO on the lady, for the key. So yeah, there you go. And GG's on watch streak, Pierre Automatic as well. Okay, yeah, both players got the key, but Crescent is already in the band member disguise. We'll go for a peekaboo actually. Oh no no no, 4 letter opener. Sorry sorry sorry. But he spotted for fraud, but that's not a problem because that was a lady and that was an accident. So that's a-okay. And yeah, nice distraction for Crescent to turn Andrea around. And once again, because you don't wanna her to be panicked. And there you go, Crescent got a kill. First kill on this match and this map. With Fraud actually doing great thing to just distract her with a pistol, delaying her so she can be alone here. Not a bad thing from Fraud, and Fraud got a kill as well. So yeah, there you go. And yeah, Fraud is going for letter opener now, while Crescent is already have a letter opener and will go for the kill probably sooner than later. It's actually well, actually, I want to say both players doing exactly the same because this is not that kind of a spin that you need to do slightly different strats. But yeah, the difference is that Frote is already have a disguise and went for letter opener later, while Crescent already had opener but went for disguise later. So yeah, it's kind of tricky for Frote because yeah, there's a guard. And yeah, actually, yeah, that's also the difference. Yeah, then actually, hello. Yeah, that's also the difference. Because yeah, Crescent doing Garage ISO while Frote went for soft bump. Uh, I will not say that Frote making that much mistakes. I will not call them mistakes. Probably slight, a little things. I will not call them mistakes. But yeah, that was a rough start for both players because they both replaned, restarted a few times. But now they both on their way to end the spin, but Qrescent is slightly ahead because he's already in the Coca fields. We'll get a machete. It doesn't matter what you do because Jorge is perfect. Yeah, it's actually makes sense. But Qrescent seems to be the first to do the spin, and yeah, Qrescent is already done with the spin. And yeah, seems like Frote will not catch up actually, because I don't think that he can do that in less than 30 minutes. Or not minutes, sorry. 30 seconds. Obviously, Frote can do that in 30 minutes, but not in 30 seconds, unfortunately. So yeah, this is going to be 2-0 for Qrescent, and the next map actually picked by Qrescent is going to be Whittleton Creek. 30 minutes for the finish. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. 10 crashes, yeah. But yeah, actually, nicely played by both players. But seems like Qrescent was a little bit more perfect on execution. So, yeah. But actually, both players exactly did the same thing, but with slight differences. Like, as you already said in the chat, about the isolation, because Frote went for soft bump, while Qrescent went for just KO him. So yeah, and now we're going to Whittleton Creek, and once again, Frote went there, been there, done this more than Qrescent, but Qrescent have actually a better PB in this map, while record is still held by the one and only Nizuka and in the previous RRWC. And actually, great time in 3 minutes and 21 seconds. That was crazy time for something like Whittleton Creek. And yeah, we're about to see the spin, less than an 1880. Yeah, 80 seconds. Let's hope it's going to be something crazy good. Actually, was there at least single cycle and hammer kill in this tournament? Well, I hope so. Hello, Lada. Hello. Let me actually check it myself. Kill methods. Oops. Hammer. Okay, hammer's. Oh, it was. Yeah, it was in Joker J match against McCullers in Group F match, and it was in Alex Haler match against Wedgerby in Group H match. So just 2 times. So Afro, if you can hear me, please rig the spin. So it's going to be cycle and hammer kill, and it's going to be
3, 2,
oh.
eliminate the target.
Anyway, we have explosion accident in your suit on Janus and Screwdriver as a guard. Oh, this is going to be so quick. This is going to be so quick. Oh, wow. And yeah, Qrescent once again first to load in. Yeah, the explosion accident in your suit, it's not that hard. Whoa, kind of spin, yeah. And actually, Frote watched the cutscene. That's a speedrunner thing. Oh my god. He's going for snipe kill. Actually. Let's stick with Frote for a second. Yeah, exactly. No way Frote is going to do that. Okay, that's a lockdown. And yeah, that's unfortunately a restart for Frote. Well, Qrescent is now near. He got slow Janus now. Oh. But yeah, Crescent is already near the Janus. Okay, KO on Günther. KO on Janus. Well, Frote once again going for that. Okay, let's see if he can do that. Let's see if he can do that, because I want to say he can. If he pull this out, this is going to be so good. Okay. Holy crap! Okay, Frote got this. Frote got this. Speedrun strats working for Frote7 right now. And as you can just look, he did it on 40 seconds in the freaking load in the spin in the game, and he's already got the first kill, much faster than Crescent in game time wise. So that's actually great. And Frodo already have Gardner. Will go for photograph, I wanna say. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy good from Frodo.
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society.
All that still go to the house. Yeah,
Perhaps
but
you still
I
attend
mean,
these gatherings, 47.
at least Frodo will get one style point for that kill. At least one. Yeah, seems like it. Scholar. Yeah, that's true as well, Rupan. Because restart costed him all the advantage. But Crescent is already near the null. Emetic on him. Yeah. SA is so DL for Janus, yeah. Almost DL because that was a sniper rifle. Yeah, because Frote is once again going to the house because he went for a screwdriver, so he needed that.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of
But yeah,
Whittlesey.
it seems like
Janus,
now,
the plaintiff,
no,
wants
no,
Janus
no.
to stop
I'm
the
not sure who's
Whittlesey
ahead actually here.
Creek.
It's kinda looks like Crescent is ahead, but once again, Crescent doesn't have a gardener yet, so probably he will go for that one, the standard there.
Cigar box with a few
Yeah, with Pokemon, yeah.
Well,
While Fraud was almost
the note indicates
compromised.
that the box
That was a
was
big wish for Fraud.
constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the constant and Janus meet up on a regular
Okay. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure who is closer to the end, Fraud or Crescent.
Janus is meeting with the constant at an event related to the Ark Society.
That probably should be a photo finish, yeah.
I think that's all we're going to get.
So both. No, Fraud is closer. Fraud is closer. No, Fraud is closer because Fraud is about to kill. Frotty. There you go, got a kill. But he went for. Yeah, both thematic, yeah. And Crescent thematic with the Seeker while Fraud used the gas grenade. So yeah, that's actually pretty good with Little Creek, but it might be much better if Fraud's strat with the snipe worked for the first time. That would be much better. But actually, that was great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Fraud will take this map. For some reason I'm pretty sure because Crescent loaded first, and yeah, Fraud restarted. So yeah, that should be his map. And we will went for first RNG map, unknown RNG map. Nobody knows what that should be. Yeah, for sure. That's going to be 2-2 because there's no way that Fraud can lose that kind of advantage. Just I pose for Fraud and definitely take this because yeah, Extra style points for that snipe. That's cool. Yeah. Actually, yeah, Dream, you're right. Somebody please clip that because that was at least a highlight of Whittleton Creek for today. But yeah, it seems like now we're waiting for finish to count it to be counted. Yeah. Frote finished exactly 11.634 seconds earlier. And yeah, seems like it's already counted by our lovely admin Afro. Oh no, it's not. I thought for a second that she's already writing in something in the chat. But yeah, there is no way that it's not going to be Frote's map here. Because 11, well, I mean, almost 12 seconds of advantage. Plus 2 loads, while Qrescent has only 1. So yeah, I'm not sure. And yeah, Qrescent was first on the map. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, he have a faster load. Yeah, this is going to be a 2-2. And we're going to
4-2
Haven Island,
to 2.
actually. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. And yeah, after after calculation, Crescent loaded for 9 seconds. So 12 minus 9, it's 3 seconds. So there's no way Crescent can catch up. So yeah, they go GG 2-2, and now we're going to Haven Island. Actually, Crescent have a decent stat here: 6 victories, 1 defeat, and 1 tie. And Frote also have a tie. And I don't know why, but I am kinda obsessed with the ties in Red Rivals. So let me actually double check what the tie was for both players, because I'm kinda curious. Let's see for Frote. For Frote, that was in the first RR, in the grand final in the first RR, in the match with Mr. Mike, and that was timeout draw. 60 minutes of Haven Island. I want to say that that was one of the highlights of that tournament. Uh, I'm I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know why, but I kind of remember it because it was in the highlights somewhere. But yeah, that was first final in the grand final of first RR, and for Crescent, tie was in the match. In the match for RR14 against Kara Maker, and Kara actually won that match, and that was also timeout draw. What was the spin? Let me double check. James Partisan. Yeah. Or 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 you talking about that spin for grand final? If for Whittleton Creek, yeah, that's kinda what the spin was actually. Like no cap. So yeah, there you go. Heaven Island, good map, pretty cool map, but the only problem with it, that's freaking view cones that can ruin everybody's day. Let's hope that this is not going to be the problem here. Sorry. Yeah, Mika, you're right. Yeah. That was why I remember that, because he was just sat there in the starting location, just doing nothing.
Prepare yourself.
Okay,
Duel
let's
starts
see if
in 10
this
seconds.
will happen again
9, 8,
in this match.
7, 6,
It was the
5,
last map. Yeah,
3,
that was the last
2,
map of the grand
1.
final. Anyway, we have remote
Eliminate the
explosive
target.
as a doctor on Tyson, silence pistol as a lifeguard with no TKO on Steven, and fall as a masseur on Ludmilla. Alright, alright, alright. Tyson Rush, anybody? No? Well, I mean, you can prepare him, so probably will start. Will work here as well. Not funny for me. Yeah, that was because Mr. Mike unfortunately lost this final. But yeah, hello, hello, hello. Standard wheel? Yeah, yeah. Because yeah, you can prepare Tyson for later. And Frote is already replanning for some reason. Yeah, he forgot the pistol. Forgot the pistol. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Well, actually, there is not a lot to say. Much because yeah, both players will go up to Tyson, KO him. Leave the breacher charge there. While Crescent. Huh? Yeah, yeah, Dream, yeah. But I want to say there is some other way to get her fall. But I want to say you just wanted to uh like soft log down her or something like this. I don't remember for unfortunately for her. So you need to ask someone much experienced in this stuff. So yeah, both players KO'd Tyson. Both players prepared the kill. And actually, yeah, I want to say they're not that far away. And the one is spotted for Crescent because he went through wrong door. No. Oh my god, Crescent. Oh my god. Only once again, 1 minute is not that big of a deal in Haven, but it can be a big deal here. At least you didn't bump into the door, kid. Wow, that's actually can be a tricky for Crescent now to catch up to Frote. But once again, he doesn't know that now he's kinda behind. But yeah, Frote already prepared Tyson. Will go for, I wanna say Steven first, right? Well, actually, you can go for Masseur Disguise and then go for Steven Kill, actually. Because you have time for this. And yeah, that's exactly what Frote is doing. Going for Masseur first. No, no, no. He decided not to. And went for, yeah, because Steven is already on the way. And Crescent once again preparing the kill with the explosive for the preacher. While Frote poisoned Steven, and Frote will go for Master Disguise no matter what. Yeah, because it's kinda obvious to do that. To kinda have both disguises already prepared. And yeah, Crescent also going for... Wait, is he lagging? Because I saw slightly freezes in his gameplay for Crescent. But anyway, yeah, Crescent also going for Steven first. But I want to say he will go for Master as well. Ooh. Must be the stream. Okay, okay. And yeah, Crescent also emetic Steven while Frote is about to do the kill. KO the guard. Now, yeah, got a kill. There you go. Nicely done. And now, Frote. Yeah, he's going for color on Ludmilla. Yes, exactly, Rupan, because you can rip from boxing him because there's two people standing near the exit. So yeah, that's always sketchy. And Crescent actually going for the same thing, but for him, Steven is still alive. So it's kinda actually not a bad idea for Crescent to already lure Ludmilla and then go for Steven. Actually not a bad idea. I like that. Yeah, exactly. That's why this emote is existing in my channel. For this and for Riz lore in Sapienza. So yeah, the fact that the phones on this map actually work is insane.
So, that's Stephen Bradley.
I'm reminded of that
Well done.
match where both players were raising up Franny, yeah. And like in the exact same timing. I don't remember that match, but I wanna say I watched it live. Was it like in RR16 or RR17? No? You can call Ludmilla with literally any phone. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's great. And Frote went for a doctor, Crescent as well.
Check that out, would you?
It was your first match? Huh? But why did I remember that? Was it in the highlights? But yeah, anyway, Frote got a kill as a doctor. Now we'll go for Ludmilla.
Excellent work.
Yeah, both players got 2 kills.
Just one more target.
And now just 1 kill left for both of them. But I wanna say Frote is kinda ahead. So yeah. Le youth, The front door of Doctor's heart isn't locked. Wait, it's not? I thought it's locked. Rupan, I just checked. It was RR13. Oh, I'm already forget. I want to say that was RR14. Let me actually double check my shelf. Yeah, that was RR13. Your match against Fask. But yeah, looks like looks like yeah, Frote is slightly ahead. We'll go for the Burger KO into the ocean. RR13 makes sense. Oh, alright, participating, yeah. And yeah, Frote got a kill, so there you go. That should be a GG for Frote. But Crescent still can catch up, I wanna say. Not sure if that's going to be the case, but yeah, seems like Frote taking this. Uh, what was with that clip that you made, Moo? Did I say something stupid again? And yeah, Crescent actually got a kill, but not with the burger, but with the pistol shots. Okay, so yeah, 32 seconds. Yeah, I wanna say there's no way that Crescent and he even didn't even press the down. Okay, this is going. Ooh, Hokkaido.
4-2-4.
Okay, not a bad map to be a decider. Not the best one, but not the bad one, I would say. This is going to be interesting. That I can say. All right. Huh? Yeah, we're traveling to Hokkaido. And actually, once again, Frote was in Hokkaido more times than Crescent, but Crescent have a better PB, actually much closer to the record that was set by the only lonely Luke Dot, who is the winner of official collaboration between II and Frote7 Speedrunner community. And we will wait the Twitch drop that was that not was, but will be for created for from what I'm trying to say will be created by Luke. Frote has wrong colors other than his flag. I'm not sure if Luke decided what is going to be, but explosive dog should be on the from one side it's going to be amazing, like explosive golden retriever. This is going to be amazing, but from another side it's going to be kind of rude, kind of cruel for to the dogs. So I'm like, you know. Yeah, that was outside of for the finish range, unfortunately. Okay, Hokkaido. Alfred, can you rig the spin for something interesting? Something like baseball player loud shotgun on Eric and ninja fallen object on Yuki. Something like this. Who's excited for Sona? Everybody excited for Sona. But yeah, we're about to see what is going to be. Less than 30 seconds in. Oh, hello, mobility. Once again, guys, mobility is the best speedrunner in SASODL category. So, yeah.
Duel starts in 10
Check his
seconds.
rounds. He's amazing.
9,
And yeah, we're about to see the spin.
7, 6, 5,
Sword explosive
4,
handgun, Yuki loud
3,
pistol.
2, 1.
And it's going to be
the
throw the
target.
heart into the trash can as a hospital director on Eric and Katana as a helicopter pilot with no Tiki on Yuki. Yeah, kind of interesting spin, but I want to say that's a restaurant spin, right? You're starting from restaurant, going for hospital director. Is it one of those spins that give you uh, false hope that this is going to be Eric first spin? No, isn't that one of them? Like, you think that you should kill Eric first, but huh? Not sure. I want to say Yuki will be late. Oh my god, fraud. Is aquarium viable? I want to say yes. More than viable. Because I want to say helicopter pilot is not trespassing anywhere. And yeah, you need to be fast. And fraud got the disguise. While Qrescent doing something crazy actually with a pistol destruction on the guard. And actually got a disguise. Pretty good. Frote with another clown suit, but I'm not sure, man. But yeah, as you can see, Frote is already in the morgue. Will go for a kill just in a few moments, while Qrescent is still on his way to the morgue. And Frote actually using a calmer. Not a bad idea. Not the best idea, but not a bad, anyway. Is the hospital director the only disguise in the trilogy of the week? I can't think of any other disguises, but I wanna say no, for some reason. And actually, yeah, Crescent prepared the Blake for the guards, but then he realized that you can just go there as a hospital director.
Without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone.
Yes, I guess, as you can see, he can do whatever he wants to. And yeah, the latest patch broke that. Nah, it's not an illegal action anymore. It's not an illegal action anymore. No matter who you, as who, what I'm trying to say, no matter as who you disguised, you can go there and it's not going to be illegal action. It's because of the last patch. Imagine that. Like, killing people is not illegal for some reason. Like, imagine that. And yeah, Crescent went for helicopter pilot with the Calmer. Just in time. Just in time. Those were the days, yeah. Well, Frote. Frote. What is Frote up to? Probably, yeah, Frote spent too much time trying to figure out what to do, and yeah, he's going just for standard chaos. Well, yeah, obviously, if the guards is there, they will kick your ass. But like, even in trespassing disguise, it's not a illegal action. There's no red question mark there. And yeah, Crescent is already Frote missing Sona. Yes, because 340. Yeah, so there is no way Frote can make it in Sona. But Crescent also, yeah, thanks Big Machete, because Crescent has the camps. Oh, and Frote going for aquarium, and he actually got this. Holy crap, Frote actually got this. Yes, but like, okay. Ooh, no, Frote. Okay, got the kill. But that was front kill. Ooh, this is going to be. Okay, Frote save it. That might be a GG actually. That might be a GG. Because there's no way Frote can rip here at any point. And just like that, exactly. Yeah, actually, that's a close one. And good one. Wow. Yeah, actually, Q7 out. Nah, it's not going to work there. With that name. It's not going to work there. But yeah, that was actually a great match.
4, 2, 6.
And close one, I wanna say. Close one, because yeah, Crescent was... You heard it first. You heard it first from the man himself. But yeah, that's actually a great, interesting match. Yeah, Crescent was too close. Well, I mean, not too close, but close to win this. But I mean, experienced and grizzled veteran is still kicking ass. So yeah, there you go. And let's see the yeah the what is it called? I forgot. Yeah, the table. Sorry, the table. And yeah, the winner of this match, which is Frote, will go against Skylar in the next round, actually. So this is going to be interesting match as well. And yeah, as you can see in the winner bracket, we're already having a semifinals with Daynomos against Scruffy and Timecube versus Mika. And actually, that one is kind of cool because this is going to be a rematch from RR16 already in the semifinals, so this is going to be epic. And this match is yeah, as well is great. So this is going to be cool. So yeah, there you have it. There you have it, people. Alright, and let's see what should be the next match. The next match should be played in 19 minutes. It's going to be once again for loser bracket. Round 3 versus time match. But what a match it's going to be, Mika. It's going to be epic. But yeah, the next match would be Infofan vs Reaper 47 in 19 minutes. Then we will have previously mentioned two semifinals in winners bracket, and that's it for now. It kind of sucks that there is not a lot of matches to watch, so kind of sad that it's all going to the end. But what a tournament it already was. So yeah, that's going to be good. And yeah, by the way, thank you everybody for joining in. I'm not sure who will cast the next match, but probably someone will do that. But yeah, anyway, thank you everybody for joining in. Thank you for being the best audience that I ever had. So yeah, see you around. Take care of yourself and drink enough water. So yeah, thank you and goodbye.